Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Welcome to a little different video today. I am doing a product review. Divoom, the Pixoo-64 from Divoom. And this is a product I've been looking at for a little while, and they reached out and said, hey, wouldn't you like to have one of these to do kind of a little review on it with all my opinions are my own opinions. This is a digital light board. It has social media counter, crypto and stock trackers, music visualizer, pixel lighting decoration. It is just so really cool. It's a pixel art cloud frame. Pixoo-64 from Divoom has a really cool app, which I'll get into. But the first part of this, we have to unbox it. So I'll get my trusty weapon out here and kind of find a place to cut into this because it's the packaging is really tightly saran wrapped. So we'll get into this. So yeah, you can, there's links in the video to all this. Again, this was sent to me, but all my opinions are my own, which is always the way it is. I love it like this. It's not a video game, but it's gaming related. And I kind of don't have anything like this. I don't have anything at all in my collection like this. So we're going to do a quick unboxing. This is USB-C powered. Here's a beautiful box. I mean, like, their attention to detail is really cool. So some of the stuff you can do here, it's got games in here, like you can hook it up to some of your favorite games. But yeah, it's all about the app and the creative. You can create your own background too if you like. So if you're an artist, you can do some pixel art, stuff like that. So wow, really nice packaging, like really nice packaging. Really impressed with that. So again, it could be hung on the wall, could be laid as a frame. We're gonna see. We'll open this up. Oh my god. I'm being very gentle with it. All right, so this is your Pixoo-64. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. Kind of your user guide, which is cool. You get like a little, I don't know what that is, some kind of pass. I think you're getting your USBs here. Probably, yeah, your USB cord. And that's all you're getting in the box, which is okay. Minimal amount of waste. So we get this in here, check this out. So it is, oh, it was a very lengthy cord too. It has, little screws there or something. So we're gonna get into that. So there you go. That's the cord. Awesome, so we'll hook that up in a second. Let's take a look at it. So it's a really cool little device. Well, it's not little. Wow, I just can't get over how premium all the packaging is here. So like, it's a really well packaged product. And then of course you're going to get to the board, and we're going to take a look around at the board, see what you get. So this is the actual frame. Hello. So this is your frame. It has like some screw clips there. It has a power button on this side, if you can see right here. And then you got this here. I think this I guess this would probably how you hang it. I don't know if it comes with anything else. There's like a USB there. I wonder, like, how do you put it out? There's probably something there. This is for the USB-C. Let me get in my... Trying to see if I'm missing any other accessories with this. Doesn't look like I am. Okay, we'll take a look at this. Just get this set up here. Okay. So you got that, plug that in there. Okay, just showing you how to plug it in. And then anything for in the back. No, it doesn't tell you anything there. So we're gonna get this turned on, but there you go. This is basically it. It's got it's all app related. And it's got a bunch of screws here for, I'm not sure why there's screws all the way around. It's quite kind of interesting. And then you get this here. And this, oh, is these like legs that pop out, I wonder? We'll have to take a look and see how that works. All right, so you can use these eyelids if you want, these two little screws, and you could screw them in, like, if you want to put them in down here to screw them in, it's pretty cool. I'm going to use the built-in kickstand right here. And then, so basically what you want to do is kind of shove it in here. Kind of, it's not the snuggest of things, but they can kind of... There you go. So I want to push it in there, and then you've got a really cool kickstand. That's probably the way I'm going to have it, to be honest with you. going to have it kind of displayed like that. So like it's hard to see it right now. So what we're going to do then is take that off. The first thing now we're going to do is plug this bad boy in, and we're going to get it powered up and set up on the app. Okay, so this is a powered device, and so it doesn't have its own power, so it uses USB-C. So we're going to get an app going right now. I'm just going to get into my phone. I've downloaded the app. All right, my device is connecting. So we just had to pair it. Do not power off. So I've got to do updating of the device. Updating device, do not power off. All right, okay. All right, so it's updating its firmware right now. So that's pretty cool. I mean, so far it's been pretty painless. Like, I can't wait to get this set up and play with it. So you can add like all kinds of devices and stuff like that. So we're just gonna wait for the software to update. Like I said, so you gotta get the Divoom app off the App Store to Google Store, and then you gotta make sure Bluetooth is turned on, and then you just download the app. You create an account, it's free, and then once your account's created, you log in, and then you have to connect to the device, and then have this connected to your local Wi-Fi. So basically, it's pretty straightforward. But there's like instructional videos on the Divoom's YouTube page too, and how to do this. So here you go, doing some stuff here. Divoom. I'm so excited to get this, like. And it's a nice one too. It's like 64-bit. So they've got other products out there that are like 16-bit and stuff like this. This is 64-bit. So now it's like connecting to the Wi-Fi. I love you too. All right, so right now it's going through stuff. So if I wanted to add something, I'm going to add a clock, for example. So you can go in now. I've got the app up, so you can add that if you want. Oh, this is video. Oh, that's YouTube account. I don't want that one, so you can remove that. That's just for video, I guess. So if you want to do your YouTube account, then I can add that one. There you go. And then search channel. That's Divoom's channel there. Wow, they got a lot of subscribers. So let's search mine and see if it's accurate. Evercade. Okay, let's do this. There I am. Okay, let's see if it's gonna, should be like 23,000. All right. Okay. YouTube account. Okay, and then I guess you go like that. Did it work? It's trying to do something now. Maybe it's searching my channel now. There's my channel, Evercade. That's really cool. I like that. Yeah. Let's now hit that subscribe, smash that like button. All right, so that's just a clock gallery. So there's other stuff here too, I guess you can do. You can do, you know, tons of, oh, look at this, the duck hunt thing. You can, that's pretty cool. And it'll cycle stuff through, right? That's pretty cool. You can go to expert stuff. All kinds of cool little animations like this, Pikachu, and you can go into this one, I guess, like that. That's pretty cool. I like that. So you can go there. There's albums, so you can create your own albums, like different types of albums you want to run. That's pretty cool. Let's go there. You can do this. I can add something else, another clock gallery. You can do normal. You can do financial tickers if you're into that. Tools, holidays. You can do a Christmas countdown, probably. Let's do that one, days to Christmas. Let's do that. And you can have it displayed at time. My kids will love that. That's pretty cool, man. Oh, who doesn't love Christmas? I know I do. So you can do that clock if you want. This one here is that. You can go in. All right, I don't want that one. Just explore. Okay, Super Center, Device Center, Animation, Device Functions. So you got like your pixel coloring, celebrations, planners, scoreboard. Ooh, cool. You can do a scoreboard if you like. That's pretty cool. There's so much stuff in here that's really cool. And then, like, you know, if you want to add stuff, it makes it so simple to add stuff in here. And you can do some pixel art. I think, I don't know how you create stuff here. Social, financial, holidays, tools, sports. Oh, okay. I wonder, do they have the NHL in here? NBA? Yeah, you can add the NHL in here. That's pretty cool. NHL in there. Toronto just lost to the, there you go, that's the NHL scoreboard. I guess it takes a little while to update. And then I guess you can create cycles and got some games going. Oh, you got some games here if you want to do Fortnite. I got Clash of Clans, Dota, like, you know, League of Legends. Nothing really I'm into game-wise there. There's smart hardware, Fitbit, custom clocks, planning, all that kind of stuff. So there's really a lot of cool stuff you can do with this. So you can do this if you want. I don't know what this one is. Share. Oh, this is Wi-Fi. Expert gallery. How do I create my own? I wonder. That's what I want to do. Create my pixel art. Create custom. Oh, I can do a custom one. What's this one? Okay, what does that mean? Add. All right, cool. Pixel art community, take a photo. Oh, I can take a photo of something. All right, let me take a photo of something. Allow. Okay. Oh, that's all kinds of. Okay, set. Let me see if I can take a photo of stuff. Take a photo, get my camera out, and say if I want to take a photo of this Evercade cartridge. Okay, use this photo, and then, okay, let's see what it does. There you go. Not the greatest. All right, so, you know, probably want to delete that. So there's like so much stuff in here you can do, like, yeah. But I guess you could probably draw stuff in here too, so I want to figure that out. But yeah, if I want to just put my YouTube clock up there, clock settings. Yeah, I wonder if you can rotate them in. And yeah, this is really, really cool. And like I said, this app is pretty decent. And I just got to start exploring it, but I can see this going in my background and be seeing it in quite a few live streams and stuff like that. I'm very, very happy with this. It's quite cool. All right, let's figure out how to design our own art. All right, let's design our own, shall we? All right. Okay, we're gonna go in there. Okay, and we're gonna do. Okay, let's go. Canada. Oh, I want to fill that in. Okay. That's pretty cool. And look, it shows up here. That is pretty cool. Let's erase that. Or let's, okay, we probably want to, yeah, we can destroy that. Exit drawing. Okay, let's go back into the drawing board. And let's do another one. And there's pretty much a blank canvas that you can do here. Like, so we can put a frame on there, shape. You can do your pencil, but I think you can probably do more than that. So like, there's so much stuff you can do with this, like, you know, whatever you want to draw. And I know a lot of people probably what they're going to draw, you know, as well as I do. But yeah, let's, so like if I wanted to draw my favorite sports team, I could do that. I could draw a big like C, put a nice little C like that. And then I could put an H. I'm not the best at this and doing that. Then I can, you know, put some blue in here. Oh, that's not really what I wanted to do. And you know what I'm doing though. A little bit of white there. The CH, the Montreal. That's a pretty bad, ugly thing. No one said I was an artist, but you can do all this type of stuff you want. You can draw another one if you want and just go, you know, oh yeah, that's the background. Then I'm going to do this color. Hi. You know, that's really cool. I really like that. That is pretty awesome. So yeah, so I think the power of it though comes in these nice cool little animations that you can put up there and stuff like that. So, you know, you can go in there, again, go into my clock, and I think you can get rid of that if I wanted to. Don't want my custom in there. Get that right from my clock. Get that done, and just kind of removes it out if you want. Confirm delete. And then you can go like this, but you can go in here and you can say this, and his zone, ever Canadian, view count, subscriber count. So display the time if you want. So I'll tell you the time right there. I guess that's what it's supposed to do. And then you can go in here, put my NHL scores up. And I think what I'll probably have it do is rotate around and stuff like that. So, hey, look at this, 5-1 Tampa over Florida, like that. And then we can do, it's 228 days Christmas. Is that all? Man, it's crazy. Either way, I'm very happy with this. I can't wait to play around with it more. I want to thank Divoom for sending this over. I really appreciate it. I really can't recommend this enough. Check out the links in my channel if you're interested yourself. I don't get anything from this. No money, no commission, nothing. They just sent me this for free, and I'm glad they did because I'm going to have a blast with it. Once again, thank you so much. I'll catch you on the next video. Bye.